Here I am back with this beautiful circle of knowledge, Heavenly Traveler Junk Journal. Anyway, hi, I am Pamela Theresa, medium in the raw, medium Pamela Theresa. Hello, hello, hello. Crafting and music soothes the soul. It's the most wonderful thing. I just woke up. Here we are, Sunday, April 11th, 2021. If you're watching this in the future, hello, future you. Um, anyway, the whole point of me creating these Heavenly Traveler journals is to raise awareness, spiritual awareness, on many different levels. I was talking about on my Good Spiritual Morning episode a couple days ago on my Medium Pamela Theresa YouTube channel about how, the power of joy. What is the power of joy? And for me, it really is about finding that which gives me true joy, inner joy, and doing it when I'm in a dark night of the soul, and also doing it when I'm not in the dark night of the soul, doing things that truly make me joyful. Crafting and creating it really does, it doesn't make me, it actually, that's the wrong word. Doing this craft and being a creative being that I am, it gives me joy and pleasure. And I like to keep it that way. So you'll notice that on this Heavenly Traveler YouTube channel, it's very non-committal. Thank you for being here and watching. Non-committal by way of, I do this for the sole purpose of finding joy. And I never want it to feel like a job, a task, or something that I'm burdened by. And when you actually practice that throughout your daily life, finding those tasks, finding those projects that actually give you joy, then when you do hit darkness, you can go back to that space and it will lift you up. You will feel better. Yes, you are still in grief, you're still in darkness, but yet you raise your vibrational current. And if you did not know, by the way, hello, happy sermon Sunday morning. I am a true-born medium. I do have direct communication with the spirit world. I myself have had 2 death processes. I drowned when I was 5 and I was 18 up my face through a windshield. So I know the other side. I've always been a sensitive. Everything I put out there, there's always going to be that flavor of spirit and that soulfulness, even when I'm creating journals. So you'll be hearing from me an awful lot. If you've subscribed to this channel, you might note, or you might have noticed that there's a lot of spiritual content here by way of what I share. And because it is my life. It is who I am. It is my mission and purpose. This journey and what I've decided to do with the Heavenly Traveler YouTube channel is really enjoy the journey, open up a bit more, share with you my spiritual life, who I really am. And with that, look, I created this spiritual deck, this spiritual course called Remember You. Know thyself and all will be revealed. If you want to learn more about me, go to mediumpamelatheresa.com. Or, like I said, you can go check out my other YouTube channel, Medium Pamela Theresa. And so just want to let you know what you can expect if you are here. There's going to be a lot of spiritual chit-chat. And that's just what it is. The Heavenly Traveler YouTube channel is so much about uplifting, joyful, not the work, not the job of crafting, but the joy of creating. And there are no rules here, so it's very free flow. Anyway, the spiritual deck has 40 spiritual messages. As I am a medium, they're spiritual messages for real. Anyway, how about we choose a card today? Hello. This is not an oracle deck. This is a spiritual empowerment and awareness deck. It's a personal deck. You can find them on theheavenlytraveler.com if you're interested, but you don't have to. So I'm going to actually choose a Sunday card here. Let's see what we have. Oh, look at that. Know thyself. Okay. Oh, how about this? Right on target, y'all. What makes you happy? Think about this and then write it down. And then write down 6 things that make you happy. It can be anything you wish it to be. Know thyself and all will be revealed. If you are consciously aware of what brings you joy, you can then on purpose lift yourself up out of the dark night of the soul. You saw this live. How on point to the spiritual message, right? So what are 6 things that make me happy? Grab out a pencil, y'all, piece of paper, get your journal, get your Heavenly Traveler journal out. Or get your Remember You book out. See, this is why I made this, right? Okay. So we go to Know Thyself section, which is number 6. Okay, page 107. And let's go find that. See, Archangel Shamriel. It's the third eye. Ooh, the awareness. That space everybody's always seeking. And the color is indigo. So, what makes you happy? So which spiritual, let's find you. There are 5 spiritual messages. That's the third one. What makes me happy? So this is where I would write down. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had a phone call from my baby girl, my daughter, who happens to be a paramedic. And I had to take that call. So many of y'all who have followed me for a hot minute, you know Savannah. She's a member of our local haunts team and our medium and the raw team for our TV shows. If you're interested in learning more about those, well, you know the drill. Medium PamelaTheresa.com or mediumandtheraw.com. Okay, going back to the card that we so magically picked. Anyway, so this is how the spirit world works, and this is how this medium works. And, getting that guidance, there was no mistake. You saw I did not set the card up. It's a beautiful spiritual message, falling right in line with what I am talking about. What brings me joy, what makes me happy. And what makes me happy truly is creating here in the Heavenly Traveler workshop. So anyway, again, if you're interested in, these are handmade, and you can tell they are. Heavenlytraveler.com is my Etsy shop. So now let's get on to the crafty business of things, y'all. Where we left off in the last video. Trying to figure out how we're going to put this lace on. I talked about sewing it. I talked about that. So I'm thinking, so I do know I want to, first of all, can you see what I'm doing here? There we go. Pull you in. I was wondering if maybe I could use some vellum. Keeping in mind, this crafting and what we're doing here on the Heavenly Traveler, what I'm doing is I'm basically turning the camera on, recording my crafty, whatever it is I'm doing at the time. And I really don't have any plans. I just want to come in and create and be in my joyful space. There doesn't have to be any rules, y'all. I see so many people out there crafting and getting frustrated because they're building YouTube businesses and Etsy shops, and it becomes an obsession, and they forget the joy of creating because then it becomes that job. So remember, hobby turned into job, and then hobby turned into job, turned into nightmare, therefore robbing you of the joy. So many people leave it, and then they actually sometimes lose the joy of their craft. So sad. That's not happening here. So this is very informal. It's not a tutorial. From this point forward, I'm just going to turn the camera on when I'm inspired to create, and I am going to fumble my way through, and you can join me on that journey. A lot of it is going to be chit-chatting and spiritual conversation. So with this journal that I'm creating right now, or recreating, reconstructing after deconstructing, it's not in my head of like, oh my goodness, I have to hurry up and get this project done and upload this video. So I don't want to, frustrate people. This is for the the pleasure, my pleasure, I'm video documenting it because this journal will be for sale on my Heavenly Traveler shop, heavenlytraveler.com. It's actually for the pleasure of the person purchasing it. They can come back and watch the creation of it, but it's not actually what it's for. But that serves a purpose as well. My point being, the purpose of the Heavenly Traveler YouTube channel is a place for me to document the creation of the Heavenly Traveler journals, which give me joy. And I can also to share with y'all the purpose of the Heavenly Travelers and the journaling and connecting with the spirit world, and to bring me joy and pleasure. It's not a formal, I'm going to kick out all these videos and I love you, but I can't control how you feel. And I'm not going to jump through hoops to try to make you happy. I'm going to do what makes me joyful. And if it happens to make you joyful too, oh my gosh, that is awesome. And I'm so thankful. I think about Bob Ross all the time. He created the joy of painting for real. Why is it so pleasurable to watch him? Because he truly enjoys it. Anyway, there you have it, y'all. There you have it. There you have it. Okay. So what makes me happy? The 5 things that make me happy. Remember the 5 things that make me happy? Which give me joy. I really love my job. I love creating. Oh, what brings me true joy? I love to go outside in nature and play with I guess I should say, I really enjoy looking at nature. I love being outside. That gives me joy. It just gives me pleasure. Also, another thing that gives me joy is completing tasks that I know I need to complete. That gives me a joyful, peaceful feeling. If my house has been a little bit messy, I may not like the process of cleaning, but afterwards I feel joyful because it feels so good that I actually did accomplish. So that might be right about 5. Anyway, yeah. So focusing on what we can do whilst we're in the dark night of the soul helps lift us up. Basically, changing the channel. Anyway, so, hello, my beauty. So this here journal is going to have a fantastic vibrational current. Vibrational current. As a sensitive and empath, everything has energy. I'm teaching you this, and I have demonstrated it time and time again, the gift of the empath. When I touch this book, and also too, by the way, the history of this book, the vibrational current of this book, whomever has touched it, the creation of it, the words, the vibrational current of the words are within this cover, how it feels. And so if I were here in this Heavenly Traveler workshop, and if I were in a very I don't like doing you way, or this is a struggle, or this is something I have to do, this can I talk? This inanimate object, this physical item, then does carry the vibrational current of, because I am touching it, energy's real. So then the person who purchases it later, they're feeling it. They're going, why does this feel a little weird? They don't know. They don't know why. Very interesting. The science behind, the spiritual science is what I'll call it, behind that knowledge. Yeah, it's pretty powerful, and it really is real. Okay. You can test it out, right? Take a bottle of water. Take 2 bottles of water. And really have beautiful, happy thoughts on one. Happy, happy thoughts, and a nice little prayer. Prayer is the most powerful tool. Take another bottle of water. Be careful when you do this because energy is real. But you actually basically touch the bottle of water and think the thoughts, maybe the stress and the anger, the depression, whatever. Mix the bottle, mark the bottles, then mix them up. So kind of like a blind test, you don't know. Then taste them. You will be surprised to learn, or maybe not so surprised, but the bottle that you prayed over, happy thoughts, tastes sweeter. The water tastes sweeter. And it's not the power of suggestion because you have the exact same bottles. You have them marked where you can't see it. You can taste the difference. Interesting, right? So energy is real. It's everything. So, which is why I had to recreate the cards for the Remember You course, because the other ones have the energy of 2020 and I wanted 2021 energy. Yes. Okay, so remember, I'm not under any pressure to do anything. Come for the spiritual, stay for the crafty. Okay.
I was lost or I was found, nothing ever in between, shedding tears or extremely happy. Got no one to stick around. Once my heart was in pieces, I told myself that was what I needed. The more I felt drowning in doubt, needed to see a way out somehow. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed off and then get rid of. I wanna love, still yearn for heartbreaks, like the feeling of misery. I created my own reality, and as the days passed, the story began. Pushed and pulled until they ran. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed off and then get rid of. Give me a reason, give me a change, give me something to love, at least something I can make sense of. Give me freedom, give me faith to ease my heavy heart, just some energy to feed off and then get rid of.
I have lost my way in the city, and I feel alone when you're with me. I look for places where I can't hide. I guess I've been searching for places, some familiar faces. I think I just need a little light. I've been trying to fake it, I have said I can take it, but I think you should let me go. 'Cause I need some time. 'Cause it has been too long since I got any sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten some time just for me. Yeah, I need some time. I think I just wanna feel like home, but these days I just feel long gone, and I don't know how to make it right. I've been trying to fake it, I have said I can take it, but I think you should let me go. 'Cause I need some time. 'Cause it has been too long since I got any sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten some time just for me. Yeah, I need some time. Sometime 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 I need some time. 'Cause I need some time. 'Cause it has been too long since I got any sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten some time just for me. Yeah, I need some time. Sometime I need some time. 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 I need some time.
I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in your touch. I can hear it in your voice, though you haven't said that much. Through an empty bottle, I can see it all so clear. All these broken pieces will be scattered in the wind. With it for far too long. Some people change when they grow old, but I don't want to say that you've been wrong, because I'm not that bold. Through an empty bottle, I can see it all so clear. We're just broken people, will be scattered in the wind.
I always wander into the Heavenly Traveler workshop throughout the day. And a lot of times I just like, oh, well, I already filmed a video, or I really don't want to have to worry about being so like, I'm creating a YouTube video. But with this project, I'm going to turn the camera on, film as I come in here, and then I'm going to upload them. They're not going to be really heavily edited unless I have to take a phone call, or if I have to dig through paper for 15 minutes to find what I'm looking for, that'll be cut out. But the rest of it is the beautiful spiritual journey of it all. And what I mean by that is just the joy of creating. And so thank you so much for joining me on this incredible, beautiful, spiritual, crafty journey. Make sure if you want to follow along, if this gives you joy, you know, you can always favorite this channel. You can do that. And that way you can hop in. There's no, I don't have a schedule. Like a lot of YouTubers will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday. Here's my schedule. I've tried. But as a working medium, I'm on call, and I can't guarantee that I can put up content for y'all because I'm on call. I have people contact me. I have something that most people don't. Yeah, everybody can, but anyway, that's just a whole nother conversation. Here's my hug to you. Okay, I will see you, or I won't see you in the next video. You'll see this in the next video. I love you so very, very much. Have a most beautiful, beautiful day. And as always, carry on.